Yeah, awesome. You know, I've been dreaming about this like for 6 years, 7 years. You know, like trailing my way to the UFC. So it's a dream.
Was it part of the dream? Was being able to come in and do something like that impressive? You get a finish like that your first time out?
No, I really the game plan was really to stand up and fight the whole round. You know, and be standing to really make a war because he's a good fighter. No, he's tough. He's never been knocked out. So in my mind, my game plan, I was ready to do the 3 rounds like back and forth. So I wasn't expecting to knock out him so early. But thank God it happened. So everything's fine right now.
You'll take it.
I take it. I take it.
What would it be like to get maybe you got $50,000 coming your way?
Oh my God, man! If I tell you, my last 9 fights, I didn't earn anything. You know, it was all for free. You know, many times I was spending my money to go to the hotel, to pay ticket, travels, and everything, even food. So it's been like 4 years that I didn't make any money from fighting. You know, I was just pursuing my dreams. So if the bonds come, it would be I don't know. No, it's so much money. I never seen that kind of money.
Everybody that talks about coming to the UFC kind of has that dream. It seems like this being able to change their lives entirely. I mean, how much of your motivation to get here was about being able to change their life?
Yeah, you know, one thing's funny. My daughter made 2 years, like 1 month ago, and these 2 years I never was able to buy her a toy or something like that. You know, all her toys were like shampoos, empty bottles, something like that. So, because we didn't have much money, and my wife was following my dream too, you know, together. So it means a lot to me right now that I can make a living and give back to them what they suffer together with me. It's the pursuing of this dream.
So for your last 9 fights, you didn't get anything?
No, I fight for free for a year and a half.
Wow. So how did you make any money? Did you have another job?
Yeah, no, I was getting a little support of my mother, you know, and but most part of the money I was earning doing like being a waiter or working as a security guard in nightclubs and things like that in the weekend. So that was basically how I get money, just to live on, you know. I didn't have any money to spend, like I spent like 1 year without going out to eat in some place, you know.
Yeah.
So it was a hard time for sure.
And why didn't you get paid? I mean, typically when you're a professional.
Yeah, because you know the situation in Brazil right now is very difficult, you know, because there's not so many shows right now. So if you want to really appear, you know, and keep going fighting, you have to make some sacrifice. So it's more about like, or you fight, you know, if you don't fight for free, like there's another guy that comes and fight for free.
Right.
So you're gonna lose one opportunity. And being UFC is everything to me. So I had to do this.
Did you consider quitting?
No, never.
So what is it like to now actually be here and you've made money tonight, right? Regardless of if you get
Yeah,
the bonus,
yeah.
probably 10 and 10,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's huge, right?
Yeah, that's sweet. That's so much money.
How are you processing this? How is
I really don't know. I never saw so much money in my wallet. I never had more like in reals, like converting to dollars, like $100. The more money that I have ever in my wallet, it was right now when I come to the FC and they give us money for food. So I never saw that kind of money too. So
Wow.
it's unbelievable to finally be here. And the clothes are awesome, you know. I fight only for the clothes, you know. So everything's perfect. It's perfect.
Are you gonna buy your daughter a toy?
Yeah, right. Butchman, and I bought already in the Walmart 3 Baby Alive and everything to bring her. So I'm happy right now. I'm finally happy.
And are you hoping to come back very quickly so that you can get
Yeah, for
more
sure.
money?
I'm not hurt. I am just something in my eye, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. So I'm ready. I come back to Brazil tomorrow, but maybe this week I start do something like some running, something like that. And next week I will try to come back to training to look for my next fight for sure.
Has anyone ever told you that you look very young? Like you look like a kid. Is that why they call you Junior?
No. Junior is my real name. You
Oh,
know?
wow.
Yeah, my nickname is Baby because when I was 18 and I first moved to a bigger camp, my mother come together with me and then said, "Oh, he's just a big boy, but he's still my baby." So everybody was pranking me, saying, "Oh, little baby." So,
Oh, wow.
And that's why I got my nickname Baby.
Do you not like that?
No, it don't really matter. Actually, everybody, even my city, even my wife, sometimes call me Baby. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
okay. Yeah, I take it. No problem.
Amazing.